the sun and won't be overheating as much. Maybe we won't lag and glitch and all that. Okay. That's a very small wheelchair for you.
Now that you
Just glares at me as you roll away. I just pulled that whole piece of hair off. I thought it wasn't attached and it was. You gonna skirt out of here?
So I will say that when I was younger, like being like a teen and stuff, if I was ever in a hospital, I would always play on the wheelchair. But it was only like during times where like I like actually like had to have one or something.
Yeah, for sure. Doing donuts. Skirt, skirt.
So you should be able to do wheelies in wheelchairs.
Do not break yourself.
Oh,
Well, now it says no one wants to hop on, but we'll see, I guess. Whew. I almost passed out there for just a second. It literally says not one person's on here, which is strange. I swear if I have to end this one and try again because nobody got a notification, I'm gonna be hella salty. Oh, now it says that there's 2 people on. Okay, so it was just taking a minute. Oh, probably because I restarted my phone. My data was probably trying to load back up.
probably. We'll blame it on the phone.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the phone. Not the lack of interest in my cooking. No. That's wrong. You guys do know that I can't communicate with you if you don't communicate with me, right? You guys gotta talk so I can just messing. Eat this chocolate and see what it says, I guess.
Having too much fun with this. That's crazy because that's like the last one that I ate. And looked at it, that's what it said.
They just don't want to talk to me today.
How rude.
Can you guys comment? And you're just not commenting?
That's a piece of rebar.
Or can you guys not comment and I need to restart this? Hello. So you guys just aren't talking to me. Wow. Oh, alright.
Huh.
It's ready. I touched the pan, it's, yeah.
I thought you seen blue or something. I was about to be like,
Oh, jeez, no. How are all the animals doing? That last photo of Jocko was so cute. They're doing really well. We're actually about to go pick up some dog food out. Try to get a good distance so you guys can see me. But we're actually about to go get them some dog food right now for all the poochies, and then the cats are taken care of with the food and everything. They still got a lot. But no, everyone's doing really good. Just a lot of animals to figure out what to do with in our situation, but no. They're all well taken care of and doing their shenanigans. So, for those of you who are wondering what we are cooking, we are at the park cooking some ready to eat, like little chili with beans. And then we're going to make, there's this, so with that we're gonna have this like premium chunk chicken breast with rib meat. Put that on these sandwich, like everything sandwich rolls. And then we'll put this like lettuce or whatever on it. And for snacks, we have some Boom Chicka Pop. Which I'm about to actually make that right now. Because this is definitely hot enough. I don't think you need water with this at all. Yeah. You just over there playing by your lonesome? Babe? Actually smells good. Now I just kicked one all the way up here. Only the cool ones. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? I tried to go watch some of your live and they were not uploaded, so what's going on with everyone? Well, depends on how far updated you are, because half of YouTube knows half of the stuff and then half of YouTube doesn't know the other half. So it really just depends what you know. But what's going on right now is we're just cooking, and then we're gonna run to the store to get the dog some food afterwards. So up for giving a general life update. Saw on the live a minute or two ago you lost the trailer. How are you holding up there's a lot to go through. I don't even know how we're holding up. Honestly, it is quite the adventure. Right now, we are relying on food pantry food. Don't mind my boyfriend playing in the wheels, my wheelchair in the background.
Hi.
That's Christian, by the way. But yeah. So right now we've been relying on food pantry food, as you can see. Our lights are off because we ended up losing the trailer after my ex kind of left. He left right when bills were due, so it was kind of impossible to ever really keep the trailer, but I obviously wanted to try. That didn't work out, so now we actually have to leave my hometown, which I really did not want to do. And we have to go on the bad side of Indy and live with our friend, which is actually kind of funny. My best friend is also his best friend. Before we even knew each other. I can explain that later, but now we gotta go to her house and live there for however long, and then we're thinking about, well, not thinking, we are planning and going to work towards like an RV travel life type thing, which we'll actually be bringing to you guys on YouTube and vlogging the whole shenanigans with all the dogs and cats, because they're all coming with us. And then for those of you who didn't know that are on here, Daniel and I aren't together. That's why you see Christian instead of him. And Medusa is retiring. She will be 9 June 1st, and I just feel like it is time to retire her. Well, she's already retired in mobility. And then she's going to work for about another year or so that way she can train the current service dog in training, Draco. Well, obviously I'll be training him, but she'll be his demo dog. And he'll get to see how she does in public, and I'll tandem team them for a while until he's ready to be on his own, which he'll be traveling with us too, so you get to see him. Draco's actually getting pretty big. If you guys want to go in the community tab, I posted a picture of him. He's not little puppy thing no more. Also, I'm sorry about the wind blowing the camera everywhere. That tripod might fall in a minute. But yeah, life has been quite the adventure. And right now, really only the animals are fed. This is done, babe. But yeah, life is quite the adventure right now. And we are barely getting by ourselves, have been very malnourished. I think Christian actually even lost like almost 30 fucking pounds. Not intentionally either.
Yeah, no, not intentionally.
No, he's been taking care of me and the animals. I'm just gonna put this into this one bowl since it's not so much. Which I'm glad we brought the sandwich stuff because that is like literally one person serving. But it's food.
Yeah.
And then I'm also selling Medusa's old gear, so I'll probably be doing a proper retirement gear sale type thing here soon. I'm not sure how soon, but as soon as physically possible. Where do you want to sit and eat this?
No, just sit right
You got a lap full of rocks.
there. Yeah.
I guess you could just sit in the wheelchair and I can just sit right here. We'll trade, we'll do it backwards. Here, I'll show you. Watch these things right here. Yeah, here, take them out. Might be a little burnt, not distracted. Skadoodle. Actually, turn this this a little bit so you guys can, I guess, watch us eat for some weird reason. I actually made it. Hello. Maybe around the house things, yeah, there's no harm on trying, even if it doesn't work out in the end. She's a good doggo. As doors close, others open. You still have Kovu. I think I spelled that right. I actually will have an update on Kovu, but I'm going to wait probably a while before I do any updates like that. We made some chili, and then after we eat the chili, we're gonna make this little, like, sandwich type stuff. And snack on some of this boom chicken pop. But we're going to currently eat the chili. You take your spoon. Oh, you're doing something with those rocks. Is it alright?
Yeah, I just had like 2 bites of it, 2 big bites.
That's decent chili. Put that break on for you. That was an interesting way to get water.
Yeah. Interesting noise that you
That sounded like a constipated old man. It's right there by your foot. Steve.
Actually, you really do.
Is it?
I was trying to make the...
Hold it like that for you. There's a whole ass man in there. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, it's like right on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
thought,
why I was trying to bend it so that way maybe it would close it, and then it was almost up.
I thought it was the hole that's right there. That hole's not doing anything.
So it's 2 holes then.
Some of the best things are 2 holes. Excuse the burp.
They don't care.
Yeah, but
Some leftover chili on that, but it's fine.
that was from you.
Oh. It's probably from both of us. Yeah, that's right. Hold your spoon.
I like when you tell me what to do.
It is a very nice day. When you're not facing directly in the sun, that is.
Yeah.
Let's not dump it.
No, let's not do that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that is one thing about where we live. Currently is they like all the bird sounds. I didn't even think about it because I'm so used to it. You know, you always hear birds in this town no matter where you go. Hello.
Like, there's been a few times where I've heard birds at nighttime. I'm just like, are those birds dyslexic or something?
This-
Yeah, I figured you might like a few rocks.
Move this. Oh, bitch, that's hard. Good thing I don't have hands because fuck that. If I didn't, I would have dropped that like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see what this chocolate says.
Shaky.
We'll see. But please don't shake me. Just kidding.
How have things been since your last video? You have many years ago. My last video was actually only like 5 months ago. And the last thing I updated was that I had adopted my little brothers for a little bit, and then there was a weird situation with that. If you guys want to go watch that video, it was literally the last one I ever uploaded. That happened, and then most recently, Daniel and I broke up, and I got a new, way better boyfriend, which is here with me now. The animals have been doing their thing, getting older, growing up. We've been struggling to get on our feet and just kind of living life. And I have been vlogging everything though for you guys, so I literally got like a year's worth of footage that I just gotta like edit and upload into individual little vlogs. Hi Lizzie, do you live at the park now? I do not live at the about 50% of the time, because we're always trying to charge our phones and cook something. I mean, we've even come here at like 3 o'clock in the morning to cook stuff.
Yeah.
12 o'clock and we'll just cook dinner here because we don't have electricity right now, and we did lose the trailer, which we are in the process of moving and trying to get a moving truck so we can move, so that way we're not living at the park or something like that. Which that's kind of challenging right now. I'll probably end up making like a donation thing. I really don't want to, but I really don't know how else we're gonna move in time. So I'll try to get donations for like a moving truck or something eventually. Which if you guys want to do that, I do still have Cash App, which is the little cash tag and then capital E, capital R, Elizabeth the Rising, no spaces, and it's just me in my wheelchair eating ice cream as the profile picture. You already getting into that? You're supposed to eat those after the It's not like
Probably looks so concerned.
you did. You're like, wait, did I do something?
No!
Stop abusing the food. But we don't actually like, live at the park. We're evicted and everything, but we still have like time to live in the trailer and get moved and everything. We'll have about, oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. We have about a month left. I actually got court tomorrow to figure that out, so I'll update you guys as soon as I know what's going on. I love hearing the birds too, but not when it's early in the morning because my dogs go crazy. Where are all of your animals now? They're home. They are all home. I have been on and off with having a service dog with me because Medusa is being weaned into retirement. She is fully retired from mobility, but she is slowly retiring from just like all service work as she's getting older. So I'm teaching her how to stay at home, and then the puppy and all of that. he gets to learn how to not have separation anxiety, which he's done really good. He's not fully trained yet, so I don't want him to walk on the streets with my wheelchair on this like highway or anything. So I didn't bring him, and then I'm not gonna bring the cats until I have like a bubble backpack and all that fun stuff. How many months are you behind on rent? 4. But yeah, we've already lost the trailer and everything, so there's no point in paying the rent. I do have court costs eventually, but no, that's already. I don't know if you guys seen that, but a bee literally just flew right in front of the camera, in front of my face. But yeah, like 3 or 4 months, which we actually did make a payment, but then they were working with us, and then they decided they didn't want to work with us. So I don't know. That's why we're in the situation we're in. But yeah, had my ex not have done it right when rent was due, we would have been able to save the trailer, but it was just impossible at the time. But I want to make these sandwiches. So here's some time I rolled. We're supposed to be
There's something about a panini press.
Yeah, you don't have to have that though. That's just
Yeah, it's just for the bread and cheese.
yeah, we could just make normal sandwiches. So I guess we just do make these are warm because they've been in the sun. Probably actually could probably put that where they can actually see what I'm making now. You like that puppy? I thought it said jelly cooked instead of fully cooked. It's literally just fucking a chicken. Ooh.
Oh no, it's got like little tomato slices.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna cook it though. I'm not getting that cold. But we can make like little chicken. I wish we brought the other one now. Alright, we're gonna make do with what we have. If there's water in this, oh, that's great. And I'll go get this stuff again. It'll kind of be like chili chicken in a way because we gotta use that pan again. You don't mind, do you? That back on. And we're gonna make some chili chicken sandwiches, which will be interesting. So, probably gonna put it in there. Some chicken. Ew, why? That's not right. There we go. Now it looks more like chicken. Ooh, it's gonna have like a. You know what? This actually might be kind of good. Oddly, I think it probably will be. It'll be better than not eating anything. That's for sure. Wouldn't hurt. A couple of them, and then they end up not working out for whatever reason. One of them just didn't even end up paying him right at all. So, no. And then we're waiting on one to get back to us. I feel that. Yeah, it's something we're probably gonna have to do. Today we're just trying to come up with we already came up with dog food and everything. We just gotta actually go get it. But coming up with how to eat, did that, figured that out, need to get energy. That's the important stuff today. And then tomorrow, court. And then we'll probably do like actual job searching stuff. We actually have, and they're still not, yeah. It's probably small town problems. And then one place acted like they were going to like hire him or have him work, and then they ended up getting someone else within that weekend or whatever. So we had put everything else aside thinking that we had one close to like walking distance because we don't have a car right now. It don't taste too bad. Just gotta let it warm up some more. $62 a week? My gosh. Well, he's already gone to an interview and everything, and then they've just not gotten back to us after the interview. It strangely is, which is kind of why I'm glad I do online stuff, which he'll actually be doing a lot of the online stuff with me because we're going to start like a travel channel and do RV life together eventually. We'll say in like 8 months time max probably. So he'll be doing all his work on social media as well because there's no other way to work and travel really. Which will be really fun. Really, really fun. Especially all the adventures and stuff we're going to need to go on together. Oddly kind of full from that little bit of chili. edible. Open that up a little. I can give you another scoop of. Ooh, God, you got a lot on there already, don't you?
Kind of. Thank you, baby.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna want all that on mine. Alright. A little messy, but it is good. Oh, wait.
Oh.
That's my bad. I'll let you pick out what kind of pieces you want. Is that what you want?
Thank you, baby.
Double bite or what?
Lettuce.
Yeah, there's like other herbs or something in it too. Do you qualify for any benefits from disability? No, because I have not worked 3 public jobs in my lifetime, nor am I at 32. So I get denied, just like with food stamps, I get denied because I work on OnlyFans and YouTube, so technically I work and don't qualify. Ooh, I don't think I like it either.
No.
No, that tastes old or something. Well, we at least tried. That's what's important. We tried to eat it.
It literally tastes like somebody just pulled up out of it. And like didn't even wash.
Yeah. Probably because it says 0 pesticides. So it's gonna taste stronger. There's a little bit left in there. This weird, like, chicken sandwich thing. It's not the best, but it's edible. That's what we got right now, so. Bologna.
Bologna.
edible.
Where you at? Are you gonna be there before we don't leave? Stop coming. Send me your address.
Me either. It tastes like tuna. Like canned tuna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We always got to eat the chili. It was just enough water. I doubt it does, but you can see. And then I'll get all this cleaned and wrapped in. You are not gonna wheel yourself all the way there. You can't even do it. It's not possible. Something will slide backwards.
I look like a long-haired Professor Xavier.
Hello. Oh. Bring this a little more. Over here. I am live on my YouTube channel. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be in New Zealand. When we go traveling here in a few months, I can't wait for a lot of places we're gonna hit. First few places will be definitely some more areas in Indiana. And then I think we're probably gonna just hit plain old like Michigan and Illinois first, just some basic little states. Get them out of the way. I know I want to experience LA. And then I got some family I want to see in Kentucky. There's a lot of places. I don't even know. I'm just excited to be living in a way that I'm not gonna have to worry about rent and all that jazz. Which I know RV life is going to have its own struggles, of course, but I'm sure the good will outweigh the bad in some way or another. Four on the time. Yeah, piece of bologna. Probably. Right there. I don't even see a trash can anywhere, do you? Well, I'm not carrying that on, you know what? I didn't mean to do it right there. I didn't even think about that.
Birds will get it.
Or that possum.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You know what? I liked your idea better. Oh, why didn't I just do what you did? It's fine. It's really fine. Ooh, did you just touch the bottom of that?
Yeah.
Babe. Babe. Yeah, it's hot for you and me.
I was gonna put it in the back.
Maybe not yet.
Maybe not. Shoot, bro.
I've actually seen these all over YouTube. That's funny that that's what came in the little pantry box. It wasn't trash, it was food. They're asking if I threw trash on the floor. No, I wouldn't throw trash on the floor. But it was like a very unedible chicken thing. And I threw it in the grass hoping some animal can benefit off it. Because it's literally just like water chicken. Okay, baby. I'm getting some buns. Which the birds will probably pick at the buns. And then hopefully some animal gets to have a meal with the chicken. I don't know. You didn't see that? Nobody's seen that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I wouldn't litter or nothing like that. I'm way too much about the environment. Which is why I didn't want to just throw the food in the trash either, and I threw it out there. Maybe some animal can, coyote or something. I don't know if a coyote would even come around in this park. Oh, squirrels and that possum we keep seeing. Well, oh, those are cute. I'm keeping those to decorate on like little Christmas trees. I like that one because it's kind of, they're not even open all the way. They got like the bottom still. Ooh, that's a cool little design there. If everyone threw their food on the floor, the park would be filthy. Well, it's probably a good reason why most people don't come to the park and cook and make food here. They're saying that if everyone threw their food for the animals like that, then the park would be gross, which I don't disagree with at all. Now this bitch. Yeah, no, I agree. Which is why I was saying I wish I would have put it in the thing like he did. And I didn't even think about it at the time. That's what I was thinking, is that the raccoons are this little possum that we keep seeing every night that we come here. I'm thinking it might want it, because it's been scourging around for food. So, I'm thinking it might be hungry and will eat it. Right? I love like little nature things like that. Even a minute ago, he was looking at and picking up some rocks. That's another thing that you'll see us doing, is probably doing like a lot of like rock hunting in creeks and stuff, and finding geodes and breaking them open and all that. Or if there's this one place we can find like old Indian like arrowheads and stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Mm-hmm. That's somewhere where we should go too. Maybe find some like old Indian beads or something. That's one thing cool about Indiana, is there's a lot of stuff like that here. Oh. Do you guys like cooking lives? Should I do this more often? Because my friend, I know she likes to cook. And she's been on my YouTube before, so I know she wouldn't mind cooking on live either. And they're making like a little fire pit out there. Oh yeah. You taking that for a roll again?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I would like it because I don't do it in my way.
Yeah. They do want more cooking lives. They like it a lot.
Yeah. We'll even at some point we'll probably even do like little grill lives,
Ooh.
little campfire lives.
I was gonna say like little bonfires or like make
Uh-huh.
s'mores and everything on live.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we got like a whole thing planned then. That's what I'm saying might be a good way to attract new. Yeah, because my channel was never supposed to be a service dog channel. And I was using, it's literally just supposed to be Life with Lizzie, per the name. And it's literally just life with me, like what my life looks like. Well, that involved my service dog Medusa. So everyone would start asking questions about her, and then those videos would be the ones pushed because one of her, like, I used my platform to advocate and educate about service animals and disabilities because obviously I'm in that community myself. I just wanted to use the platform that I had, and then like that, my channel somehow became all about service dogs, and that was the only content that would get views because of the algorithm. YouTube kind of pushed it like that. And so I got like old videos. I've taken over half my channel down. I've taken over half my channel down, and most like I have videos that are like 300, 400K views, but it's service dog like videos. Nothing other than my service dog stuff would get viewed, so I took all that down, and then I took everything that involved my ex down. Not everything, I actually think I still got like a vlog or two, but you just can't like see his face or anything. But I'm actually going to delete all of my videos, and I'm going to completely restart this channel. And then we're going to start that, it's like another vlog channel, but it'll be like travel and little couples channel, which will be really fun. And that's where all that stuff will be. But we'll probably do cooking lives on both of them, because obviously this will be more like girly stuff, like in depth of me doing my hair and makeup or like whatever I do, and then the other one will be like actual adventure, us together, the dogs, the cats. If the RV breaks down, we gonna vlog that. Well, like all the things. Are you looking for any home to rent? No. We're not doing it. We're not stressing about it. We were thinking about it, and for this last couple months, we have been trying to find something in our price range, and it just got so stressful that we're like, you know what? Let's just travel. Let's just get an RV for the same price that it would be to pay rent. Because literally, like, you can get an RV, and then it's only like $600 a month for like the car payment, or depending on like which one you get and everything, of course. But no, we have decided to not stress about it. It's just so unrealistic right now. And there's no way to actively look for a house in less than a month, feed ourselves, feed the animals, worry about a down payment and the first month's rent and all this other stuff to get a home. And we both, before even getting together, were interested in nature and traveling and doing all these things and living RV life, so that's just what we're gonna do. And for at least a couple years, I would say. And then while we're traveling, every state or like little town we hit will probably look at homes and the community and the surrounding areas, see what we like, and then towards the end of our adventures, we'll settle down, find our home when our YouTube channel gets big enough and we can make enough money just off of YouTube, because obviously if we're traveling, he's not going to have like a physical public job. Yeah, we're not worrying about the rent stuff. You're having a blast.
Are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many channels do you plan on having? This one, which like I said will be more of like get ready with me's and like things from like my point of view, and I'll still like vlog like disability stuff and everything, just whatever involves my life. I don't plan my videos, I literally just vlog whatever happens that day, and then I edit and upload it and you guys like it, so good enough. And then we'll have the like vlog couples adventure RV life channel type thing. And then I also have a, there'll be 3 channels. It'll be just strictly service dog related training. I'll do like how-to training videos, teach people how to train their dogs, go in the depth and actually because I'm actually thinking about doing dog training, especially if I'm going to be traveling. I can literally travel like state to state and take kind of like what the dog daddy does, and he goes and trains dogs. I'm not going to be able to do no like aggressive dog work or anything like that, but just like basic obedience and like small things. And then for however long we're there, I'll do classes and then move on and stuff like that. And then that will probably be in the dog channel, which I'm thinking about naming the service trio or something. I don't know. And I think we already got the name for our channel, as long as we're actually set on that and everything. And then this name of this channel is just gonna always stay the same because it's just life with me. So basic, simple, right to the point. I'm breathing. I have a really good boyfriend and I still have all my animals, so that's as good as it gets there. I'm excited for the future, stressing about the present, and trying to figure out how in the world to get out of this town to get to the one place where we are going to be able to go until we can get an RV. If you guys want to help with a moving truck, no. I will make like a little donation thing for that. I don't know if it'll get anything, but I'll try. Become truckers? Semi-kid. We did not just do that.
Huh?
They put become truckers. Semi-kidding.
I like dad jokes.
Oh, he makes a lot of dad jokes, yeah. The animals will fit in an RV. I remember you had 2 or 3 large dogs and a cat. Correction. 2 or 3 large dogs. Well, Medusa's not large. She's like a small medium dog. But no, I actually got 3 cats. So this will be 5 to 6 animals, and yeah, they will fit in an RV because we're gonna get like an actual like a good size. We're gonna be living at this one place for a few months to save up for the down payment of the RV and everything, and then to actually get it and have it. We gotta build our YouTube channel and everything first. We got this figured out. Yeah, no, if you look at like actual RVs, not like the little ones, it can fit a lot of animals. It really can, especially whenever you're constantly getting out and going to campsites, and there's these like little gated things that you can get on Amazon, so we'll be able to gate around the entire RV and they'll just be able to be outside and all kinds of stuff. Did you get a new boyfriend? Oh, yes. Daniel and I broke up on January 1st. This is Christian. We have been together since technically January 4th, but like officially I think the 6th or 8th is whenever you actually like asked me out.
Yeah.
But really, technically, the 4th, because that's whenever we started cuddling and everything.
Yeah, that's why I had it down.
Yeah, that's how we have it on our Facebook. Which, in a way, New Year's is kind of like our anniversary, in a way. When are your vlogs gonna be back? Ooh! I don't know. Right now, I am in between homelessness and trying to get away to, just to where we're not gonna be homeless and have like a home. Which, it won't be our home, but we'll be staying there and paying rent, our portion of rent and everything for a few months. I cannot see this lasting more than a year though. I don't even think it's gonna be a year. I'm honestly thinking like 6 months tops, huh?
Or you get food.
Oh, there's still a rock on me.
Yeah, I'll put it on there.
Oh. I had no idea. But, yeah. Oh, 3 cats, okay. For the dogs, it's Medusa and Draco. You got 2 new cats. I only knew about Cutie Pie. Yeah, so, I ended up taking in this, orange tabby cat for my ex because he wanted to take in a orange tabby cat he's more of like a cream orange too. But we found this cat on the street after one of the people in the trailer park had to literally just abandon him, and we weren't gonna let him just like be homeless. The cat was like starving. And we're like, okay, no one's coming back to get this cat. He's all like, let's keep it. He wanted a cat of his own. Literally left the cat with me whenever he literally just up and abandoned me and the animals. Just didn't take his cat. So I have him, which is cool. He's a really cool cat. He's gonna be a really good adventure cat. He lets you pet his belly. He actually likes like belly pets. He can do some like cool tricks on Christian's arm. He's a really good boy. He's very friendly. He's got a lot of personality, still young. And then I got another little feral black kitten that I took in, and I actually weaned her because she was only a few weeks old. Didn't have her mom. Some old guy ended up passing away, and he had a bunch of barn cats and a bunch of stray cats, bred with those barn cats, and created a whole cat colony community thing. Well, the mama cat ended up, I don't know how she passed, but she passed and they found the like deceased cat and a bunch of kittens around her. The lady took her in, and the one feral cat left was a little black kitten. So I took her in because I knew what I was doing from experience from Cutie about 18 years ago. And my mom got her for me. I actually had to wean her and everything too. So I'd already had like the bottle feeding experience and how to raise them, litter box train them, all that. No one was taking this cat, and it was around Halloween. And I was scared that someone was going to take it and then use it as like a sacrifice or something. So I didn't want that to happen. So I snatched that kitten up. And the lady gave her to me, and now I got a little black feral kitten named Morticia. Well, she is not feral anymore. She is like the sweetest, most social cat ever. The Rosalie official e-vlogs said hello to you, by the way. Here he comes. Yep.
What did they say?
They were just saying hi.
Oh. Hi. I have more rocks.
He got more rocks. Jesus. We need to get like a little rock tumbler and see what they like look like whenever you make them all smooth or whatever, like the ones I got at the house. Yeah, I thought it was just the one cat. Oh boy, would you consider rehoming my animals? So every time I answer this question, it starts drama with these 3 specific people, which kind of makes me think that you might be one of them. I'm not trying to like say you're one of the trolls or anything, but I'm going to have to assume, because literally every time that there's only those 3 people that ask the question and they all work together. But my question is, why would I rehome my animals whenever I have a huge house and a basement that I'm about to live in for a few months that has a fenced-in backyard and a garage, and then the animals are going to be able to experience the country. They're going to be able to go around the country in an RV and experience state to state and nature trails and parks, and they're going to have the best life ever. Now, I don't think I would rehome any of them unless like absolutely necessary and I couldn't afford them or something, and it got to the point of they're literally going to starve, or there's a medical need that I can't come up with or something. Like that's different. But as long as I have the means for them, I wouldn't see a point in ever getting rid of them. He sounds so cute. What's his name? What's the orange his name is Aladdin. Instead of like a street rat, he's a street cat because he was a homeless cat. So his name's Aladdin. I remember we talk on Insta. Oh yeah. Yeah, I talk to a lot of you guys on Insta. People don't understand that RV animals, etc., live better than most house pets. That is so true. Oh, good luck with all that, but yeah. No, I do agree that RV or like there will be truckers and they have trucker dogs. This is why I don't talk while I eat. It's like the third piece of popcorn I fucking dropped. I go put my mouth in it, don't make it. But they live way better lives than just house pets. House pets usually just sit around and be couch potatoes and barely ever get taken to the park, really, unless you live in the country. Or they just know city noise and city life. And they don't actually get to, like, really experience stuff. Yeah, I've seen a lot of RV animals, and their animals are loving every single thing about everything. They are the most confident, happy animals, and at the end of their life, you can say that they actually got to experience, let alone all the memories that you create with your animals, all the sunsets you can watch, all the campfires you can sit around. And 2 to 3 dogs and 3 cats really isn't a lot. Whenever you come, because one of them's old. She don't do anything but lay there in one room. And then Aladdin is trainable and trained, kind of like a dog. So I tell him, I snap at him, tell him to go away. He'll run off like a dog. I tell him to come here, call his name, he'll come here. So he's gonna be able to just kind of like, I'll have full control over him. And then Tishy and Aladdin are like freaking soulmates, and they absolutely love each other. They're like a pair. So anywhere he goes, she's gonna go. And they're so close, so I'll be able to keep them in the same carrier together and everything. And then Cutie would probably just stay inside the RV, like in the bedroom area. The dogs, Medusa's fully trained, so I actually forget she's with me half the time because it's just like an accessory being next to me. I mean, like, she's still living and breathing and everything, but she doesn't contribute to any space issues or anything, because she's really small. She's only a 30-pound pit bull, so she can really curl up and she could stay under my legs. And then the big German Shepherds, same thing. Draco's really well trained. He needs to be a lot more trained. He's only a year old, but he's very easily manageable. He'll sit, he can lay down, and then yeah. And then say any big dogs like Kovu, well, that one you can tie to a tree and have like little yard I don't know, there's all kinds of ways. And then actually in the RV, whenever we pack everything up and we go travel, like actively on the road, it's called crating. You crate your animals in a moving vehicle, RV or not. That's what I believe anyway. So we would have them crated and then they would just be chilling. Or you can even have like 2 cats in the bedroom, 1 in the living room, and then 1 dog could be sitting up with us. Cutie and Medusa actually lay together a lot. It's not going to be complicated at all. Everyone will be divided and separated, and or whenever we're all together, everyone's manageable. They all get along. And they get way more exercise and stimulation too. Exactly. These animals are about to live the Gucci life. For them. You should start leash training the cats. Yes, absolutely. I actually have a little leash and a harness. Aladdin won't really need like trained. He'll just need to like wear it and not walk weird, which is pretty much training him. But he won't fight anything. And I have no idea how Tishy will be. And then Cutie's not gonna be on like no leash or outside or nothing like that. She's just too old. And if she is, we're gonna have a catio, like a portable catio that we'll bring out so that way she can enjoy the sun and nature, and she'll be able to sit outside with us, but she'll be in like a little caged area that's got a lot of room and a litter box and toys and whatever else she might need. Yes, start harness training them. That's what I'm saying. Are both Draco and Kovu going to be service dogs? So I have some news about Kovu that I've not posted publicly yet. Literally only 2 or 3 people in my immediate personal life know. I will update about Kovu eventually, but I have a lot. Thank you, baby. I got a lot to figure out in life before any possible drama starts on YouTube or anything like that. Or before I announce anything big and then everyone talks about it and it goes all around the community and I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't mind just mentioning it like right away, but I got some harassers on YouTube, like trolls that really like to start stuff. No matter what it is, it could be like the most positive thing happens to me and they have something to say about it. It's like, why? Just why? And it's always like whenever I'm in a situation like this too, it's like, I am literally trying to better my life and take the steps that I need to get on my feet by myself without asking for help. But then you want to come at me, start all this stuff on social media. That's going to mentally cause me to not be able to help myself because now I'm stressed and everything. Yeah, it don't make sense. Oh, Mark, are you trying to just go ask somebody for a fucking light at the skate park? Because you know someone at the skate park has a lighter. Just break that. No, I didn't. Just ask somebody for a lighter. Yeah, don't cut your hair or your beard. My wheelchair is trying to take a ride. The only way I even seen it was because of the video. It just starts rolling by itself, and I'm like, now what the heck?
Paraplegic
Do you see yourself owning any more animals in the future? No. 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 As much as I won't rehome the ones I have, and I love them to pieces, and I'm excited to have all these animals adventuring, no. I cannot see any more animals for the next, I don't know, however long until I can picture that. People are so online and have nothing better to do. Yeah, these 3 people that like to troll and harass me literally go at each other. They call the cops on each other. They've literally almost gotten like one of their kids taken away over like false accusations, and there's rumors about one being a child predator, and I say rumors because I don't know. But there's some pretty nasty people. They've told each other to go off themselves. They tried telling me that because Hudson passed away. And I'm like, what? We even tried saying that I said somewhere that he was poisoned. I never once said Hudson was poisoned. And then they want to claim that they have proof, but then they don't ever put that proof. And the one time they tried to take screenshots and put proof, they put it in the community tab. I don't think they realized that like you can crop it on the community tab, but all someone has to do is click on it and it automatically uncrops because you cannot actually crop on YouTube. So the rest of the information literally was in the screenshot that completely contradicted. Like they tried saying that I didn't put anything under Medusa whenever she was puking, and then literally used a picture of a puppy pad under Medusa. That contradict anybody with common sense or a brain would be like, how are you claiming that yet using a picture that contradicts what you're saying? I don't know. I don't really care though. It's people have their own stuff. And yeah. I don't know. I seen someone who was trying to say stuff about you on Insta. I was like, get a fucking life. Yeah. Yeah. People be doing that. Is one of them a service dog handler? Actually, no. Neither of them have a service dog. They're not even in the service dog community. They're just random people. They're actually from the reborn doll community. And they're like obsessed with fake babies and pretending that they're real. And the rumors are that they like have a thing, like one of them I guess like has a thing for actual kids, and instead of doing stuff to actual kids they do it to the doll, so that way they don't actually hurt kids or something. I don't know this for a fact, that's just what I've heard from people saying that, but they have screenshots that do kind of make it look like suspicious. And at 30, 40 something, 50 years old, you shouldn't be talking to kids, and there is proof of them talking to kids. But they literally pretend that like these baby dolls are real. Take them out, and these people are like over 30 years old. All of them, all 3 of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm all for like, if you lost a baby and that's how you're coping or something, like whatever, but not like that. I remember this, it was so stressful and uncalled for, right? It wasn't even just stressing me out, it was stressing a lot of you guys out because you guys are trying to sit in there and defend me. And they just keep going, and you're like, they literally admitted that they had only watched me for 15 to 25 minutes at all, ever, before making those posts and coming up with those conclusions. And I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know anything outside of what is happening right now. Like that, I don't know. It's just people that literally, they do it. It's a whole group of people and they attack each other. Like it's not, and then they come together to attack me, but then they all attack each other. It's so weird. Oh no, a dog puked. So bad, absolutely horrible, and totally not normal. Call pet. Right? I mean, she was like really bad at the time, which is what it was over, but like, I was taking her to the vet and got her to the vet and everything. I don't understand. I remember when someone threatened you last year, and then when folks started calling them on it, they took it back real quick. They do. Oh no, support. I do not support PETA, by the way. Happened on one of your lives. I will clap back on what you were saying on my channel after your live. Oh, see, the Cassie's Circle Time is actually one of the people that start stuff. So, yeah. They're one of the people with the Reborn Dolls that also, wait, you're going to clap back on what I'm saying on your channel after my live, so that kind of just admits. So now you have a guilty conscience of being the one that does things to baby dolls? Because that's the only one that I was talking about. I was only talking about the channel that there is rumors that they like do things to like talk to little kids, and then they use babies to actually do stuff. And then the Cassie's Circle Time comments on here and is like, oh, I'm gonna clap back. But that's a guilty conscience, and they just admitted that they're the one, that they're the channel, because that's the only channel I was talking about. I just said the other two. I didn't mention anything personal about the other two channels. So to me, that makes it sound like this channel does do that to little kids, and that they have a guilty conscience, and now they're gonna clap back.
Was it maybe one of your subscribers?
No, I know the channel, hun. It's the channel. It's the one that I pulled up.
I didn't know that.
No, it's the channel that wanted to start a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, you didn't mention names. Exactly, they could have kept quiet and not have just outed themselves, but they literally just outed themselves as one of the channels that literally stalk, harass me, tell me to kill myself, etc. I literally only talked about that one, and in the middle of me talking about them touching on little kids and talking to them, they put that. That is a guilty conscience right there. Like, why would you even, if you're watching and spying on my live, why would you even say anything? You fully just outed yourself. Yeah, and everyone agrees with me too, so I'm not just freaking crazy. It gives fan behavior. Your mom gives me fan behavior. Like, why are you stalking my shit if you're not my fam? And they're like, okay, going live to address this right now. Address what? I didn't mention your name. See? And what they're doing is they want you guys to go to their live to get clout. And that's why they're announcing that they're gonna be live or whatever. But I wasn't even talking specifically, and I was talking about it all being in the past. That these people don't like still do this. That they had done it, and this is over a year ago. I'm allowed to talk about my past experience with you, especially if I don't mention your name. It does not make fucking sense. Nope. I'm so glad that there's witnesses on here right now, and that I'm not somehow just on live by myself experiencing this. I don't know. Like, what? I don't know, guys, like, that is insane. Hey, here the heck they are. That's actually effing disgusting. It gives me pee vibes. Cassie, her name? Is your dog with you? No, none of my dogs are with me right now. They're all at the house because we had a lot of stuff to bring here, and I did not want to walk on the highway with any of my animals. Oh, I can absolutely tell she is. Yeah, you didn't mention any names, ... Yeah, they just call themselves out. Dude, for real? I'm not going to her live, ... It gives fan behavior. Remember It. What? Like the movie It, or are you trying to imply something that I don't remember? You've got hate watchers. Oh, I do. Absolutely. I have people that watch me just because they hate me. And it's like, if you don't like me, why are you spending your energy watching and stalking me? Oh, that is so cute. But yeah, like, if you don't like me or you have all these opinions about me, why are you watching me? Oh, you're waiting until I fall and I'm not doing good in life, and then you want to start something, right? Because why else would you be watching me? That don't make any sense. You only watch and put effort into people that you like. Otherwise, you are surrounding yourself with toxicity and negativity, and you're just triggering yourself. If I trigger you, why are you watching me? No, these people don't know me in real life. They literally only watched 15 to 25 minutes of me, and then they just started blasting me on live, and I actually have the screenshots where they claim that. I have everything from last year. I don't delete anything. They tried telling me that Medusa was emaciated and skinny, and they're like, prove her weight right now. I did. It's still on Medusa's Instagram under a highlight. You can go look at it right now. And it's debunking lies. It's all still on there. I've already proved and cleared my name. So. Yep, do. In case it's literally, the last time they started something was over a year ago. So it is kind of surprising to see them pop on my channel all of a sudden. Right when I'm mentioning rumors that I heard about them. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna clap back to what you just said. And I didn't even mention your name. And why would you feel the need to clap back?
If you're not guilty.
If you're not guilty. Otherwise, you would just be defending your name, and you would be calm and civil about it. And you would just be like, hey guys, there's this person on YouTube. I don't know why they're doing this or saying this or whatever, but I just wanted to clear the air. This isn't true. And then you have screenshots. It's not hard. And then if you can't prove your case, then just be like, unfortunately, I have no proof, but I just wanted you guys to hear it directly from me. You don't just start a drama. Or how about message me in person if you have a problem with me? Message me personally instead of bringing it to the public eye and being like, oh, this, and this. Like what? I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's sitting here being like, whatever. Burp. Oh man, for real, she's clearly so guilty. Like, that's basically just admitting. That's what I'm saying. It's literally at that point admitting. And even if it wasn't the specific person I was talking about, now they've made it look like that they're the person I was talking about. And now they've just made themselves look bad and have this reputation because they opened their mouth right then and there. Do people not think or... I'm just mind blown at how... whatever it is. You called it to every time that question pops up. I did. I said every time the one question pops up, I'm not going to answer it because blank, blank, and blank gets on here and starts stuff. And then they literally do just that. Just prove me fucking right. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, you kind of missed a little bit, but it's still going, I guess. Because why would they even say anything? Like, no one mentioned you. Exactly. Babe, ask someone for a fucking lighter.
I almost had it. It started to smoke.
You are so determined. Now watching it, but it shows. Oh, not watching it, but it shows. It's weird they pop up at certain questions like that. Is there like a spy in here and they tell them that you're live or what? Like creep? Yes, there is. They have like certain people that will watch the other accounts that they like to stalk and harass. And then they get notified, and plus they're probably just subscribed to my channel, so they just got the notification that I'm live and they had free time, so they're like, oh, what better thing to do than harass me, I guess. Thank you. Does she know you? Oh wait, I already answered that question. No. All I know is I missed the tea and now I'm curious. Hi, how are you doing? Do you have your new service dog yet? I do. His name's Draco. You can see him on the community tab. I didn't have a clue of who you were talking about until they spoke up. Exactly, because I wasn't going to mention their name. I didn't feel they hadn't started anything with me in a year. Why was I going to mention them or even, I was just talking about, out of the hundreds of times I've had a stalker or something, the one that was like the craziest, and like, because it had gotten brought up literally on the live, so I don't know. What's your new service dog's name? Dracula, and then we call him Draco for short. I mean, at the end, if they keep the comments, etc., coming from them, because wait, what? They are. The more they watch or comment or interact with my channel, the more I'm getting paid. So I'm literally getting paid for them to harass me. Like, why would you do that? Why would you give me money to stalk me? That's weird. If you want, we can keep an eye on this. I'm not worried about it. No, it's just little well, they're not even teenagers. These are full-grown adults older than I am. I'm only 24. These people are like 30 plus. Like all of them, they're 30 plus. This live got super lit. Per usual. This is how they usually are. Exactly. They're only paying you. Like literally, what are you? They're trying to like slander my name, which I can legally get them for. But they're like trying to slander my name and I guess create some type of reputation about me or something, and it's like, but I have the proof and it's posted. So you can talk your opinions or talk your talk all you want, but what's that gonna do? Like, I don't care at the end of the day. It's are you paying my bills? Well, you kinda are. But I mean, like, God, I'm about to get up and go ask for you. Oh, wait. Ooh, you almost had that bitch. Wait, I got out of surgery a while ago. What happened? I'm confused. The people that like to harass me randomly popped on after I literally called it. Do they all have channels? Two of them do, and then one of them, like, just their channel doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I'm almost 40 and it's cringy. Thank you. Like, it's insane how people, even my age, could act like that, let alone older than me. Is what's astonishing is, like, I'm literally half your age and you're acting like that.
Stop trying that. Big stuff down there.
Babe, alright, exactly. Go fucking ashes for a light.
There we go.
Good. There's gonna be some dude with a lighter at the skate park. That older guy in the white right there probably has one. If not, someone does. I don't know. Also, they just proved my point, because earlier I said that these people only like to hit me whenever a situation like this, meaning I'm about to go homeless or something, goes down. They haven't started anything in a year. And now all of a sudden they're back. While I... What? You can do it, Christian. Get that lighter. Babe, they are telling you to go get a lighter. I will sit here and keep trying to light that until you find one. Damn. I think at this point it's just a game for you. And you're just determined to see if you can. It reminds me of like that one TikTok audio, these bitches too effing old to be acting like this. She almost 40 and act like a little bit. Yeah. I was watching for a few, they were just talking about the fact you don't have a lot of money and in a crappy situation, cringy as fuck, and they need to just stop their fan behavior. See, that's all they do is talk about how, ooh, Lizzie's lights got shut off. She's evicted. This, and you know, none of that's my fault. My ex actually told me not to work for an entire year after Hudson had passed away. And that I was healing from a traumatic brain injury, a TBI, okay, with a concussion on top of it, like I got reconcussed with a TBI, okay? So I took off for like an entire year, and he told me to because he was going to take care of me, and he wanted me to mentally and physically rest. Apparently he's gonna go search for a lighter now. But he told me to mentally and physically rest, take a year off, and that he had it. I told him I didn't want to do that. He told me I needed to do that, so I listened to him. At the time, he was my boyfriend. I listened, and I did. I took the year off, and that created no source of income for myself. He was completely financially supporting me, I will admit that, but he told me that that was okay and that he wanted to do that for me. And then I was to delete all of my old videos that have 300,000 to like 400,000 views because he doesn't want any content with him out there, and which is, I can respect that, but it also, like, I don't get really paid anymore on YouTube or anything like that because all my viral videos and everything is gone. It's all deleted. So for an entire year, I've not made my own source of income. And then my ex literally wants to up and abandon me on January 1st. No fight happened, not one fight, no disagreement, no argument. In fact, I was in the process of going to therapy and taking medications for myself and getting my health better. And he was supposed to be doing the same, and he wasn't doing that. Literally tells me he's gonna come home, this, that, and the other, on New Year's, doesn't come home. And it takes me 4 to 5 days of waiting for him to be like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. And he left right when rent was due. knowing I had no way of keeping the trailer. And he even said that he was going to take his name off the trailer and break the lease so that way I wouldn't have the trailer. And I obviously wanted to fight for my home, so I kept trying to, and Christian, we've only been together for 3 months. He can't just be expected to get to know me and then financially support me, and we move in and we live together and we're like a married couple. We just met each other. Like, we met each other years ago, but we were more just acquaintances and mutual friends with our best friend. This was our first time actually hanging out outside of our best friend's house and getting to know each other. He cannot just be expected to start financially supporting me whenever he has his own life and things before he ever even was in a relationship with me. So hell, yeah, our lights got shut off and I'm evicted. How is that my fault? Can somebody tell me how that is my fault? Especially a traumatic brain disorder is permanent. It's a TBI. I'm not going to heal more than I have already healed from my TBI, so like, I literally cannot do half of what I used to do. Even before my TBI, I was already disabled and everything, but like, how in the world are you gonna sit there and talk shit about my financial or whatever situation I'm in whenever literally I am completely out of the equation and out of control of the entire thing, and that was not my doing whatsoever. In fact, I'm the one who's been holding this shit fucking down. And then this motherfucker takes all the responsibility and everything, and then like I was just saying, you can't be expected to just jump in a relationship and then be like, oh yeah, I'm fully financially responsible for this disabled ass woman. Like, people cannot just expect you to like be able to afford and hold down a trailer right then and there. You were not expecting to be like, that's what I don't understand about these people. I don't want to be rude, but why does people have to pick on disabled people? Because we're easy targets, and narcissistic people like an easy target because they're too coward to do anything their own size or situation, whatever. Oh, he's way better. Yeah. Did you not ever find one? Are you gonna catch that on fire?
Try to.
Oh my Jesus, dude. Do you just want to head back to the house and we can... I'm literally just sitting here on live at this point, so it's not like... 'Cause I'm pretty sure everything's well charged at this point. Strange. Maybe that one area is just the best area or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because that stuff, like, we were only there for, like, maybe 30 minutes that day. It's okay, it's just a carpenter bee. They only bite. Yeah, still allergic. Don't move it. They'll chase you. Because they don't know what they're looking at. He's trying to be friendly. Are you allergic to bees?
I just don't like bees.
Okay, you just don't like them. So you don't like them and I'm allergic.
Like, I don't mind them as long as they mind their own business.
Exactly. Mind their own business. Business. Same as above. I'm so glad you met someone new. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. Someone who's actually mutually excited and interested in the things that I am too.
This wind needs to stop.
It does. That is one thing, is I do not like wind. I'm in a crappy situation right now, and someone was really trying to say it's my fault I'm not rich, so I feel you on that crap. Like, I don't understand people. It's insane. It's utterly fucking insane. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I honestly never really liked him. I hope that's not rude, but yeah. Oh, Daniel? Yeah. A lot of people are actually telling me how they actually felt about him. And a lot of you guys seen stuff that I didn't see and didn't really like him at all. And I don't blame it, because you can kind of tell when someone's closed off and narcissistic. So I'm sure that you guys were just reading that. It's just a little guy. He's chill. I don't know. This bee was pretty big. He was like one of those big bumblebees with all the yellow fuzz on him. Do you have your EpiPen? I've not gone to the doctor and re-gotten one of those since I was like really young, and I probably really should. Yeah, to me, you kind of seemed like walking on eggshells with Daniel. I was constantly, like, I literally had to, like, there was so much I had to hide just to even start alive, or, like, I don't know. I could never express how I ever actually felt about anything without fear of something else, and just, yeah. Yeah. My witchy senses were tingling with him, but it doesn't matter. He's gone and in the past, so he can stay there. Mm-hmm. Plus the whole narcissistic family, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was actually one that didn't want to take Hudson to the ER. I was even begging him before he ever begged his mom. I was begging him to beg his mom, and he just kept saying he didn't want to do it. He didn't think that we needed to take him to the ER. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't care. Like, what in the world do you mean he doesn't need to go to the ER? And it took me, I don't even know how long before he finally was like, okay, we'll take him. And he was kind of mad about it. Like, had like an attitude about it, as if I was like being a burden or something by wanting to take Hudson to the ER. And then that's exactly how his mom was too. She just kept complaining about wanting to smoke, and she just got home and she wants to smoke her weed, and she don't got time for this, and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, this dog has to go to the ER. Like, you can't just not take him. I don't know. But apparently he wasn't anybody's concern, so, other than mine. Yeah. So that's why I was like, yeah, something's up here, because I'm used to people acting that way, so I know what to look for. That's what I'm saying. If you really actually paid attention to Daniel and the way he was, even just on like lives and stuff, it was telltale narcissist. He's a self-aware narcissist, so he already knows. He knows that he's got narcissism. He just don't want to do anything about it. I had a really narcissistic and toxic ex-girlfriend who tried to control my every move, finances, etc. So I completely understand. It's not easy. You're so strong, and I'm so proud. Thank you. But yeah, his mom financially abused us both for years. That's actually one of the biggest reasons Medusa didn't get spayed before she was too old to get spayed, is she wouldn't let us use one paycheck to not pay rent whenever we lived with her. And she wouldn't just let me use $400 out of the rent paycheck to take Medusa to the vet and just go get spayed once real quick. And so now she's a 9-year-old unspayed dog. And I'm not even the one who got Medusa, so don't even be like, oh, you shouldn't have got her if you couldn't spay it. My dad got her for me whenever I was 15 years old. Like, that, I can't, no. Mine's my mom, so it sucks because I can't go legal yet. Not old enough to go. Oh, that's the worst. When you're in those kind of situations and you can't get out because of your age. Yeah. I feel you on that one. I'm sorry. That's whenever you should try to get emancipated, but sometimes that's not always possible either. It's actually pretty hard depending on what state or judge you go in and everything.
It was just smoking.
Maybe wait for it to catch a flame. Ooh, yeah, it's getting ready to catch a flame. See if that fucking won't do like a normal fire. I don't know. Ooh. My butt cheek is sweaty. Oh, that's good, but also not fun. If I'm ever down there, would you ever do a little... Would you ever be down to do a little meetup? Oh, like a service dog meetup or a meet and greet? And we'll be traveling in a few months, so we'll be going to different states. We're not going to be in Indiana much longer. We won't be in any state much longer. We're just going everywhere. For the next max, not even a year. I'm not staying in Indiana no longer than 6 to 8 months. Either or. Well, I probably won't do any service dog meetups just because I've heard of so many of those going wrong. But I will do meet and greets where I go and just like I hang out somewhere and I have like a set date and location and then I announce it and then people just like come to that set location and everything. And then be like a little meet and greet thing. The first one I'll do will probably be somewhere up in Indy if I ever do one. Oh, there you go. Here. I would have waited for that to catch a real flame. Like, wait till that's like on fire. Or take your thing and maybe try to do it right now, but be very careful with your face if you're going to. Because that looks like it's just going to keep burning like that. We need sticks. Keep smoking it so it don't go out. Yeah, he got it with the freaking, he put a leaf on this burner and got his thing to light. Well, you did it without a lighter.
Survival.
Oh, I was gonna show you.
I'm better than Bear Grylls.
Yeah, I completely understand. I don't trust my service dog around meetups either. No, you guys would be good because of how long I watched. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, see, if I like knew everyone that I'd be meeting up with, that'd be different. But I've heard of some people just doing like random meetups. They don't know the dog, and then there's like a fake service dog or something, and then they get attacked, or for some reason two real service dogs won't get along, or someone's irresponsible and then something happens to somebody else's dog, or somebody just thinks that something's okay and it's not. The heck was that? Did you just throw something up here?
Those little.
Oh, I was like, now did that just fall from up there or what?
No. The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
But a meet and greet sounds so fun. You'd have to come or be close to New York. Ooh, New York? Oh, we could totally do that. I want to go to New York. That would be like a good little area to see, to experience. Huh?
Say New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good area.
Yeah, that's where someone's wanting us to do a meet and greet sometime. The Rosalie official e-vlogs. Oh, the one that said hi to you earlier. No, a random is crazy. I would never do that. Yeah. Oh,
It's a heart.
that is a heart. A little leaf heart.
It's a little leaf heart. I don't know if they can really see it, but
Yeah, you can. If you ever want to show the camera something, put it out like that and put your hand behind it, and it creates a background.
kind of like how people do it. TikTok.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a little influencer thing that all the little influencers do. I've been teaching him how to be a YouTuber lately because he's gonna be doing it with me. Like, I'm not gonna, on our like couple vlogging travel channel, if you guys ever watch the Fry Life, we'll be vlogging kind of like that. Which, if you didn't know, the Fry Life actually uploaded again 2 weeks ago, and then another one like 9 days ago or something. So I don't know if they're uploading again or what, but if you guys remember and like the Fry Life, go look, because YouTube might not have notified you like they didn't notify me. And I think they might be starting their vlogs back up or something, but that's how we're going to be vlogging. As you can see, he's is actually involved and interested in the stuff that I like doing. I think, what are you doing, looking at more rocks or something? Yeah. If I do meetups, I have a few rules for my dog. The main one is I don't let my dogs greet others. That's how I would do too. How I would be too. Or be put right next to the other dog for pic. Yeah, I've heard of so many people putting their dogs next to each other for pics, and then one will still be in training while the other one's like getting older, and that will clash because of the overexcitement of one, and then the older one wants to correct the younger one, and then, God forbid, now the older service dog's handler is blacklisted because it corrected an overexcited service dog in training for a second. Like, I don't know. It is, it's just a whole situation. They can sit near each other, but not like butt to butt. I had bad puppy fever. I want a puppy so bad, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with the puppy stage. I don't blame you there. I've done meetups, and if you have been ass, but the other ones that aren't ass, I'm great friends with. That's awesome. It is a good way to make friends, but it's, to me, not worth it. The Fry Life is F-R-E-Y. I have seen this before. Oh. Oh, like the service dog meetup thing? Yeah. Oh, I used to watch the Fry Life all the time. Their adoption journey has been beautiful, a real inspiration for my own journey. Now see, ooh, I really like that one.
That one's gonna be kind of like a geode thing, I think.
Something. Like a starting one or something.
Sorry, I didn't mean that was smoking me first.
You're fine, baby. Yeah, no, their adoption journey has been really awesome. If I can't ever get healthy enough to have kids, or if I end up, say, like, for some reason either of us aren't fertile, or something, then I wouldn't mind adopting eventually. Not right now though. I'm only 24 and I don't need no babies in the middle of a financial crisis.
No.
Yeah, big no. Don't know why I'm picking at this right now. Probably shouldn't be. All this puppy talk makes me want another puppy. But I don't think I can handle another dog, especially since my ESA is disabled. Ooh, yeah. You have a 6-year-old and she's funny. Kids are funny. I will say that. I would love to have them, I just... not right now. Still wanna... Because once you have kids, you gotta stop your own life, and then you live for your kids instead of yourself. And I'm just not ready to stop. I mean, I'm literally wanting to travel and stuff and everything, so... I'm only 24. Young, but I'm getting old. I have a pic of a meetup and there's 3 dogs, all are several feet away, even though 2 of them are mine because one was retiring and the other was in training. I don't even let my own dogs annoy each other. So that's in a way good because it avoids any possible situations. I fully plan to adopt, and Mary's process of breastfeeding was really eye-opening. It wasn't something I considered before. Yeah, I know, that was like... I had never even heard or seen of something like that before, but it makes sense. It looks so nice there. It's too cold here. It looks really nice here. I'm sure you guys can hear all the birds chirping and everything. I have a question for everyone. What's y'all's favorite dog breed? We already know mine. Mine's either American Pit Bull Terrier or German Shepherd. I'm starting to lean more towards German Shepherds over the last few years, though. Top 3 favorite breeds are German Shepherd, Standard Poodle, and Lab. Number 1, probably German Shepherd. Rottweilers. We were at McDonald's, and there was an aggressive Yorkie. I'd love a Rottweiler. I wouldn't mind a Doberman either. Stealing that back.
Yeah.
I've never heard it. Is that a dog breed? I've never heard of that before.
What is it?
Whatever that is.
Boca Raton or something?
Irish Wolfhound would be cool. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't mind having.
A little bit of rocks.
Oh gosh. You got all kinds of... Ooh, we're keeping that one.
And this one's got like little lines on it.
Looks like it naturally is like a little slide rocker. Did you just lick that fucker? Ooh, a Staffordshire Terrier. I would love to rescue animals. I just can't. We actually found a loose dog earlier and he was real scared. He was doing that tail tuck and barking thing. I went up to him like how pit bulls and parolees, they like show you how to do all that. And we got him on a leash and I let him kind of like lead me to like where I thought his home was, and he walked me right up these steps, and I'm like, okay, this must be where you live. And I knocked on the door, and this really frail old guy is trying so hard to come to the door, can barely come to it. I felt so bad for him, but I am very glad that I was able to find and return his dog before he felt that he needed it, before he even knew it was gone. Which it looked like its like outside lead had broke or something like that. They look like Dobermans. Doberman Shepherd put together. Oh wow, that's cool. Well, that is a jumping spider. Oh, oh! He's really jumping. Just pick him up, he's a jumping spider.
I'm trying.
Oh, he jumped on the stick. I want to show you on YouTube. Come here. He was, yeah, he was getting mad. He was like jumping, throwing his hands up like a dog would. Stay on my hand. Since when does a spider not want to be picked up? There he is.
Little jumping spider.
Oh, he just jumped for them on camera. I'll see if I can't make him jump for you guys. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna jump on my face. Oh! He just tried to create a web on you. You little fucker. Oh, he almost went up on you. What was that? I think it's a baby too, because it's kind of small. Even for a jumping spider.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's still right
Oh, I
there.
see him. I thought you might have stepped on him. I'm like, please.
No.
That's the one good spider. Oh yeah, maybe he'll want to jump on. There he goes. We're just playing with the jumping spider now.
He looks like he's gonna try to go down.
Oh yeah, he did kind of look like he was gonna like a web thing. He's a menace, that's for sure. Talk about one of their animals.
Oh look.
Oh, show it on camera. He's doing a little. You can see him. You little fucker, come here. Oh, he jumped for you guys again.
His name will be Jumper.
Jumper. You want him back? See if he won't jump on you. Boop. Made you get him. Oh, it's so cute whenever they jump from finger to finger. Ooh, he's looking at me. Don't you jump on my face, you little. Watch him jump on me. Watch him jump on my face. On my face, if I can speak.
Just dropped it.
He'll be alright. I thought you said a German Shepherd Chihuahua, not a German Shepherd and Chihuahua. A Dalmatian that acted like a cat, that's so cute. I've had a cat that acted like a dog whenever, well, I guess my grandparents did, not me. The fact that you can just casually walk up and hold a spider is beyond me. It's just a little jumping spider. I'm gonna put you in my pocket and go on a walk. Alright. We're in your pocket now. I generally start tweaking when it comes to bugs and spiders, so the fact that you can just hold a spider is amazing. Actually, Christian's kind of like scared of spiders, so I'm kind of surprised that he's messing with this little thing, but I think I might have been winging him into liking them a little. I keep telling him he's gonna hold a tarantula one day. What if YouTube does something and then it's to get you to hold a tarantula? Maybe then you hold a tarantula. Nah. A German Shepherd Chihuahua? I have no idea. Nah, as long as it's not like gonna physically hurt me in any way, I'll hold anything. I even like to catch worms. I'll sit there in the yard and I'll just pull out like night crawlers like that. I think I've even had one like that long once. A Great Dane Chihuahua mix? Ooh. We already know that Daddy had to be the Chihuahua because there's no way that working the other way around. A Great Dane Chihuahua mix, babe.
Huh.
That Chihuahua had to be bunny humping because how in that? Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
The other way around, I would hope not. Cause that poor girl, female Chihuahua, no. I was gonna say something, but
You'd go from having one chihuahua to 2 chihuahuas.
oh,
2 halves.
he's just on all kinds of little adventures. That makes sense too, yeah. Get ready for this. Our tiny family dog is a American Pit Bull Terrier, Chi Corgi, Dachshund, and Terrier mix, according to Embark. Wow. Excuse me, Jesus. A Dachshund Bully mix? Wow. This is one of the reasons why I really like him. He's involved with nature. Going on all the little adventures. Yeah. Oh, that's. One of my dogs is a Dutchie Mullet GST boxer and Chow. Jeez. It's crazy how many dogs can make up one dog. Like how many breeds can make up one dog. Some dogs are absolute hell, and then others are really good. Oh. Ooh. There's so many little pine cones.
What they do.
Got like a whole little
Acorn forest.
collection forest thing over here. And all the rocks too. I give that a 4. No. That was probably more than a 4. Well, for you. Unrelated. Whenever you do that in your demon voice is fucking great. Unrelated, but would you rather be the company or the head of a cult? The head of a company or head of a cult? I think I'd be the head of a company.
Depends on what the cult is, because like
Yeah.
cults aren't always like bad.
Yeah, but if the company, you get paid. You get the monies.
You get paid too.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even think about that.
No, can.
Personally had a pit mix and now an GSD mix, and it's is mistaken to a pure lab. Current service dog is American Pit Bull, a Mastiff, and a Neo Mastiff. What kind of cult we talking?
Blue Oyster Cult.
What'd you find?
Little work and anything like that.
Oh.
Related to that.
Huh. I think one day we should all play Would You Rather games on Zoom. Ooh, that would actually be kind of fun. I really like this little not acorn. I just called this an acorn. What?
This little guy right here is a dude.
Oh yeah.
And the other one's around the hole. Except for this one.
Huh. Not the Kool-Aid type, more commune. It comes with a bad balls. That would be fun. I'm doing all kinds of stuff like that. Now, what is pine cone? I kept wanting to call this an acorn. This is a pine cone.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the little one for some reason. Give him a hat. There. It's wearing a sun hat.
This rock has really smooth edges. Look at that.
Oh, what the heck? That's like almost naturally tumbled or whatever.
yeah, almost. But
That's crazy. That's like really smooth. Huh. Because I wouldn't mind starting a humane animal cult. You get a debit card with infinite money, but for every 1,000 withdrawn, one random person dies. How do you use this card?
Sit there and constantly draw 1,000. I don't know.
no, I'd sit there and I'd draw like whatever I needed from it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's only for every 1,000 that someone dies. So, I guess try not only buy absolutely what is completely necessary, and then I guess for every 1,000th person, I'm gonna say sorry to. And be like, I'm sorry, I gotta spend this one last dollar. I don't know who gonna croak today, but if it could possibly be anybody I loved, I wouldn't even risk it or use that debit card.
So if you pull off $1 million, that would be 1,000 people dying. Because 1,000 times 1,000
Yeah.
is $1 million. All you gotta do is just add the zeros and then hold on.
You know, my brain dissociates math, so. You can be the math person in this relationship. Now, see, I can do finances and stuff like that, but none like whatever you just did. I don't know.
I bet you we could build a really cool fireplace with some of that.
I probably could. I still want to know what they're doing.
I don't know, like I know for this part we're just like redoing the road or something.
I think so because it's like smoothed or something.
Yeah.
It didn't necessarily really need to be redone right there though, so it's kind of weird.
I think they're trying to make it to where there's also like a road over there.
Oh. Something. Maybe they're making a yellow brick road. I don't know. Well, we probably need to get back and we need to go get dog food.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty important. I don't want it to rain on us or anything. I think that might be rolling in. So, for the people in chat with service dogs, what's everyone's pup for? I have medical alert, response, and mobility. Ditto. Everyone already knows why I got service dogs, though. Way too many reasons. But I'm gonna let you guys conversate while we wrap all this up. Oh, you found granola bar. Yeah, you eat that, babe. You are a man and need a lot more than I do, and I'm honestly kind of full, so
I was gonna give it like half to you.
half and half. I will take one bite, but you get the rest. Shoot out it out.
Will you bite that granola bar? Yeah, that's what that chocolate piece was last night. It was one of those.
Hmm.
Pretty good. I'm like perfectly hidden.
Who's being rude? This person put a damn no need to be rude.
Huh?
No, here we go again. Put damn no need to be rude, but not one person was rude up here.
I don't know.
That's strange. Don't eat that, it could be drugged. No. We brought it. We brought it ourselves. Is it okay to text you on Instagram every once in a while? I try to get back to you guys as much as I can. There's just a lot of people to get back to, but you can always try. That's what I was thinking. That's one that would be good for like mudding.
Probably.
Probably.
Of course.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, who's being rude? Everyone else is confused too. They were talking about you apparently being rude. Me? When you said ditto about why they have their service dog, it came off rude.
What?
What?
Huh?
I'm confused too. How did that come off rude? All I said, ditto just means same. Yeah, it just means the like ditto, like same, like exact reason, like or like if someone says I love you and then you're like ditto. It's just another way to say I love you too.
I just spin this granola package on camera.
It's okay. God, I really need to brush my teeth.
We went to keep them buns.
Yeah, they were actually pretty good buns, and I think
Yeah.
hopefully maybe we can get some money or something and then get lunch meat for him or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. As a person, she was responding to, no, it didn't. They probably just misunderstood, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I mean, it's not, like, I'll come off rude sometimes. So, like, I didn't doubt that maybe I did. Like, sometimes I'll be ranting and people... I remember what I was saying. That's what I'm thinking. They probably just didn't understand. Just a little misunderstanding, which is innocent and that happens. But someone offers you 10,000, but you have to chop off either an arm or a leg. What do? Keep the 10,000. I need both my arms and both my legs, especially if I want kids in the future and to take care of my animals. I gotta have both of everything. I think some people just do. I really thought he was gonna roll in the grass for. I really thought you were just gonna roll down in the grass.
Although if that was big enough and cheap enough, I would.
Like the one up there. One time I rolled right in a nest of chiggers or whatever, however you say that. Like a literal nest of them.
That sucks.
Yeah. It was the one time I rolled in grass. I won't do it again. Not unless I can have access to like an immediate shower. Then I will roll in some grass. I want to turn all these into tiny like Christmas trees or something.
Right?
You're just like, I'll cut my arm off below the elbow or like below the knee for 10,000. If you had $10,000 but you had to cut an arm or a leg off, what do? You keep your limbs, babe. You keep your limbs. You need them. We'll make $10,000 by traveling or something.
Yeah.
We don't got cut no legs off. Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the birds and the weather and spying. Pretend you're a fly on a post and you're spying on us or something. I don't know. But we're gonna wrap this up and go get the dog some dog food. Might want to drop everything off at the trailer first.
Yeah. 'Cause
And then
he's-
that one way straight through Casey's, we can just hit that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it takes us right to Walmart on that
Okay.
people pathway.
But I still got it. Food.
Yeah, I got.
It's still hot.
It was like surprising more than anything. It wasn't actually hot. Yeah, that's all.
It's a little bit hot, but
Yeah, that's good. It's really warm. That's like perfect to warm my hands up. It's like just bearable. Wrap
what
it
do
real
we
good.
use to carry all the rocks?
We throw him in the back of the wheelchair.
Right.
Ooh. Shaba. This one's got like a cool, like little hole in it or something.
Oh yeah, the one that's like it's kind of like
If
it's
you look
almost all the way through or something.
yeah. Is this like a fossil or something?
I don't know.
Cause look at the way it like.
The way it's laying.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know.
Almost went into action mode.
Oh.
I heard a bunch of kids screaming. I was like,
You're like, what's it? What's going on? This would be a good skipping route. Not ideal, but it would be alright. Bag of Pontins. You keeping them?
well, I'll keep some of them.
I dropped the gray rock. Definitely keep that one baby one I really like, which I think you already grabbed.
I think so.
Jesus.
Not bad. Wait. Yeah, I did.
If your leg got cut off, would it hurt? Probably.
A little bit.
Probably.
Keep the ones that are more like aesthetically pleasing
Yeah.
to look at. But
Maybe we'll be able to like do some crafts or something with Haley or something. We'll find something to do with them. That's another thing we could do like on live is like, you know, the coil thing I have. I could like put that up somewhere, wrap it around that or something. We could just like fucking paint those, just for because I don't know. Just to spend time together. Oh, you're blinking on the third one now.
yeah. No. Superhero.
Oh, my bad.
Hoodie man. I don't know.
But where are you gonna feel the pain if your leg is gone? Right where you cut it, at the nub. You're gonna feel it at the nub. Oh, that's what this person just said, Sage or whatever. They're like, where the nub is, and also there's a thing called phantom. That is true, phantom pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma had that. She had gangrene in her toe, and then it got infected with more gangrene. Cut her foot off, got gangrene, cut her leg off, and she was Gucci. And but she did always have like phantom pain. Cough right into my. I puked in my one time. You know how my GI issues are, so I'm just like trying to hold down like a slushy or something I just had. And I just like didn't know what to do. So I was like, "What?" I really didn't think I was gonna puke, and then I just did, and I'm holding it. And no, see ya. We'll skirt out of here. There's a person on here that I watch that's an amputee, so that's how I know. I mean, at that point, you make me look so small. I mean, I am small, but you make me look really small.
I was like,
The fuck was
why
that?
did I run?
He's probably just like on a jog.
No, he had a kid with him. Oh, he's
Oh.
gonna take the kid to the bathroom or something.
I don't think they're open, dude.
Yeah.
You could have got sink water. Could have got sink water, babe. Alright. No, we got everything packed up, so we're gonna go ahead and take this stuff home and then go get some puppo food, and then I'll either be live later tonight or I'll try to go live again tomorrow or something like that. I have no idea. Actually, I might not be live tomorrow because I have court tomorrow to trial for the eviction. That's what it is. To basically, like, if I wanted to argue with the landlord's case, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to be like, yep, we'll move. We're gone. We understand. All that blogana. Which I'll probably go live whenever we pack up the trailer as well. Because I'm sure you guys will be interested in that, and I'll do like a moving vlog, and we'll be vlogging a lot for you guys fairly soon, I think, because I'm getting more motivated to come back and all that shenanigans. But we're gonna go take care of business, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys, as always.